Welcome to a History of Physics YouTube channel. This is a YouTube channel dedicated exclusively for the evolution of physics over space and time, so to speak, how various branches of physics evolved in different geographies and at different times is one of the main themes of this particular video channel. An important aspect I need to emphasize that the discussion in this particular channel will be exclusively related to physics and the branches of physics, and most of the discussion is related to the essay series what I have been writing over the last few months. In this particular channel you will find very interesting discussion related to branches of physics, starting from mechanics all the way to very advanced topics including quantum electrodynamics and things like that. I am a physics professor and I work at the interface of optical physics and soft matter physics. I use extensively techniques based on optical trapping, tweezing, and optical momentum and forces and optothermal effects. I'm also interested in developing new experimental methods to probe such kind of interactions. Over the course of several years, I have been exposed to very interesting questions related to how concepts evolved in physics. Most of the time, whenever we study physics, we tend to focus on the concepts and solve problems, which is an important way of doing physics. But there's also an element of philosophy and an element of history, which is generally not touched upon because of the shortage of time. This particular video channel essentially tries to fill in that particular gap. The idea is to utilize the base and the formation of a very rich history of physics over several centuries and tend to utilize the knowledge which has been amassed over many years, in fact thousands of years almost, and bring in the question of how those particular historical evolution has led to our understanding of physics. It also is a way to connect ideas from the past and see what actually we can learn both in the present and into the future. This is a long-term project which I have been involved in, and the videos what I am releasing and also talking about in this particular channel would be very closely related to my blog page, which is called as historyofscience.in. Please do have a look at that particular web page, which is linked in the description. In fact, most of the stuff what I am going to discuss in this particular channel is very closely related to the global history of physics what I write as part of the essay series which I have planned to write. This is also an effort to make this a kind of an open access essay series which is already open. 3 essays have already been published, and the plan is to make each sub-discipline and sub-branch of physics into a open source book, and that particular open source book can be accessed by everybody. So my goal is to write these essays and discuss those essays on this particular video platform and seek feedback and interact with people as I go along. I have to exclusively mention that this is mainly kind of related to physics. I also have another YouTube channel which is called as Science Meets History, where I run the podcast Pratidhwani, and also there are various videos I have been publishing over the years. But this is an attempt to really have exclusively a specific channel for discussions related to the global history of physics and the associated essay series which I have been writing. So I request you to share this particular channel with the interested people across your network, and please do subscribe to this particular channel, because this particular channel will be exclusively a non-commercial channel, which means that it is the goal of this particular effort is to just ensure that we reach as many people as possible so that science actually can percolate into the society across India and across the world. So my humble request to you is subscribe to this particular YouTube channel, A History of Physics, and do have a look at the link in the description related to the blog page associated with the Global History of Physics essay series. So henceforth, I'm going to publish interesting videos, discussions in the form of bringing new specific ideas from the past and their connection to the present. And as and when I publish that particular essay, I'm going to also post it in this particular platform where we would be able to have interesting conversation and discussion. So please encourage everybody to subscribe to this channel. It's called as A History of Physics. Until next time, see you. Bye-bye.